actually don't think dorm life is that bad. I thought it was gonna be like a jail cell, but I ended up on a floor with a lot of great guys that a lot of them are turning out to be like my best friends here at college. And it really helps because I have a pretty awesome roommate, and I know some people that don't, and that's a struggle, but I guess I was just really lucked out. So I would say dorm life for me this freshman year is actually pretty good.
Hi, my name is Tyler Barnes. I am currently a junior at IU and I am majoring in chemistry. Yeah, so I really like living off campus because I have my own place to go to at night. It is my place. I can make my own food, have a kitchen, do whatever I want. But it also comes with like a lot of extra responsibilities that I'm not used to from living in the dorms for 2 years. So you gotta clean your own bathrooms, you gotta make sure the kitchen's picked up, you gotta, things get cluttered all around the house. But yeah, overall I would say it's been a very positive experience living off campus. I get to decide when I want to be in campus and when I want to be off campus. I like kind of the idea of when I'm on campus I'm working, when I'm off campus it's my time to relax. Really miss about being in the dorms is really the convenience of being right on campus. So, I would wake up, could wake up pretty late, have a short walk to my class, and be able to make it there on time. Also in the winter months, as we're going into right now, it's great being on campus because you don't have to walk very far, you don't have to be outside very long. So I'd say that is what I really miss about being in the dorms. Also, when you're in the dorms, bathrooms are cleaned by the janitorial staff, which is something I really took for granted when I was living in the dorms. So now we have to, do all that stuff ourselves, and honestly, it doesn't get done as much as it should.
Just recently, I was sleeping in one day. I was like, finally, I'm gonna get some extra Z's in, and my roommate knocks at the door because I'm thinking, oh great, he locked himself out when he went to go use the bathroom. He has a lot of 8 a.m.s, so I'm used to him being up really early. I open up the door and I go back to my bed, but then he's still standing in the doorway and he says, Ethan, I don't feel very good. I'm like, what? And he's been puking, apparently, just sitting in the bathroom for the past half hour, just barfing his guts out. And I rush him back into there, and I'm on the phone. I call the IU Health Center, and it was kind of funny because they told me, like, listen, we don't take calls for drunk people on hangover. And I'm like, but he didn't drink last night. And I'm like, oh, okay, send him to the hospital. So we jump in his car. I'm driving him, and the poor guy, he's having like gut pain and everything. And they get him into the emergency room, and all of a sudden he has kidney stones. And I don't think he would have been able to have made it to the hospital on his own. So you got to look out for each other. And he was really appreciative of that. We were both really tired that day, but it was a learning experience, and I think it prepares you for teamwork in the future.
So far, living in the dorms just really created just a great sense of community for me, and made a lot of friends. It's nice to wake up in the morning till when I go to sleep. I can just go outside in the door. I can just go outside in the dorm and hang out with separate people, whether it's across the hall or down the hall, anything. If I need homework help, there's people there to help me with some homework. If I just want to have some time, watch a movie maybe with some guys, cuddle a little bit, they're right there for that. And just a great little niche of people I have here.
Oh, well, I would say a big one is location, and how, like, if I want to eat something on campus, then it's right here. Like, I can walk next door and get food from a cafeteria, and that's really nice. Besides that, I would say from living on a dorm that we are provided services from IU. Like, we have janitors come down and we they clean the bathrooms, they vacuum the floors, and make sure everything's tidy on our floor. And I would say, other than that, I would say being able to, like, if you were in your room and you don't want to be in your room, you're provided like a lounge or other places that you can relax in or be in different environments. So that's also a bonus.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Fain. I live in Teeter Boysen at Indiana University, and I'm studying marketing here at IU. Okay, well, I live in Teeter Boysen, which is an honors community on an honors floor. And when I was choosing to come to IU, I was a little concerned about where to live. Because I'm studying business, I could choose to live with a bunch of business people, or I thought about doing the honors floor, which is where I ended up, or I could live in a regular place. And I ended up deciding on the honors floor, and it's been awesome. I was worried that everyone on the floor would be super nerdy and studying all the time, but college is really great because people learn to really like work hard and get everything done that they need to get done, but yet on the weekends they take advantage of all the awesome stuff IU has to offer. So I think my floor has really taught me like a perfect balance between being really studious and having a lot of fun too. Okay, so social skills. It's interesting because I grew up with 4 sisters, so I've always lived around other people and had to share with other people, but it's so different living with a bunch of people you've never met before who come from so many different backgrounds and so many different families and so many different places. So I think living in the dorms has really taught me how to deal with people who come from other places and like good communication skills, good patience, sharing, and just like learning really how to be more open-minded and like talk to people and really learn about their past and then use that to kind of shape, I guess, where I'm going. Well, I live in Teeter, and I personally have a passion for Teeter, and I think it's the best place in the whole world to live. It's been really convenient because you're on campus, so anywhere you have to be at any time, it's super close, and you can walk there. You don't have to worry about having to get a car and park somewhere, so that's been really, really, really convenient for classes, for club meetings, for club call-outs, for just different activities going on. Location is perfect. Also, I really like the events that the community puts on. They do a really good job about trying to build you up together as a community, so you feel really close with all the people you live with. And also, I just really like all the people on my floor. I think it's been really great to meet new people and to just bond with all of them. So it's been good.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, Daniel.
Good night, guys.